should be working towards marriage.
But if we're working towards marriage and I'm not your husband yet, should I be paying your bills, Ali?
You can honestly,
Ali,
I wouldn't accept too much control. I'm trying to answer it real, and you know what? Every time you're so combative, it's draining. I'm drained.
I don't understand.
I need a charger now.
Let's start over.
Let's charger. Let me put it in my mouth.
Let's start over. Before you go,
I'm about to put this charger in my mouth. I'm drained.
I can ask him a question to get him reeled in. You want me to throw it at you in White? Pause.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, pause.
Let me just ask you this question.
That was a major goddamn pause.
Pause, bro. Don't you making it even more awkward, Sweeney. But check it out, in White. A girl who's a girl and a man that's in a relationship, they cohabitating. This man job is to protect her. This woman goes out. I don't know how often, but she drinks and she party. She's hanging around other single women and swinging dicks. And her judgment is impaired, obviously, because she's consuming alcohol. Is that considered the whole culture 304 behavior?
Yes.
And I'm gonna put icing on the cake. Hold on. Let me put the icing on the cake.
You don't have to answer the question.
Hold on, wait. Let me put the icing on the cake. And White, this is the last question. And she turn off her location and don't want you to know where she at. On top of that.
Yes, double yes.
Motherfucking.
I never said that though. This is what I don't like when men do that. I never said that. He took what I said and made a question on his own to get a certain answer. That's not what I said. So this is why I keep saying listen instead of hearing people, because that's not what I said. And you was quick to cut me off, but that's not what I said. But this is why I leave the unmuted. Y'all study said that
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I told you he was doing that. He was baiting you so he can blame you. But I want to ask a question. So
hold on, we can't see him.
I also feel like Aisha too. I just
want to ask real quick, Danielle. I've been waiting, and I was gonna leave, but before I leave, I just want to ask a question. Why are black men the only men that I have ever seen? And I mixed with a lot of things. I know a lot of other cultures. Black men are the only men that want a woman role to be heightened. You want her to be submissive. You want her to listen to you, let you lead. But your responsibilities are lower. You mentioned don't mention that he don't pay the bills. That's the main thing that a man is supposed to be doing, working to provide for his family. You're asking a woman to leave her family to be with you, to live with you, to procreate, carry a baby, change her DNA to become a mother, and you all keep saying things like, oh, forget that he don't pay the bills. If a man don't pay the bills, you don't owe him nothing. If he don't put a ring on it and pay the bills and love you correctly, a lot of women get a portion of that. They get the love, don't get the money, or the providing, or they get the providing and they don't get the love.
She said he paid the bills.
No, she said he didn't. She said I think they either went 50-50 or she paid her own phone bill or did he pay 100% of y'all rent, Danielle?
Yeah.
Okay, well, and that's great. I didn't hear that part.
I said he paid the bill.
Now you can just be quiet then.
No. I will say this. I'm happy that he did pay the bills, but again, that is temporary. I wouldn't be paying no woman bills that is not my wife.
Hey, that cognac make your ears close.
Well, I didn't hear that part. I was about to leave, but let me say this: I wouldn't be paying no woman bills that's not my
Danielle,
wife.
She's talking out of. She's contradicting herself.
Yeah. Now who's listening?
Who's
hearing and who's listening?
Pay her bills.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You got it, Will.
Pay her bills, but don't pay her bills if she's not your wife. What
no,
are we
I'm saying,
talking about?
listen, Will, if you listen to understand and to actually connect with women versus to argue and be combative.
Okay, let's connect. Let's connect, Ali.
So I said, yeah, he should be paying the bills, but also he should be paying them towards marriage. You should be working towards marriage.
But if we're working towards marriage and I'm not your husband yet, should I be paying your bills, Ali?
You can honestly,
Listen,
I
Ali,
wouldn't accept so much
question.
control. I'm trying to answer it, Will, and you know what? Every time you're so combative, it's draining. I
don't understand.
I need a charger
connect.
now.
Let's start over. Let's
charger. Let me put it in my mouth.
Let's start over. Before you go,
I'm
listen.
about to put this charger in my mouth. I'm drained. Stop it.
You about to?
I'm drained.
Okay.
What?
I thought you said let you put something up.
I just wanted to reply. I think that a lot of times we play house and we don't know how to even build a house together. I wouldn't allow a man to pay 100% of my bills because I don't want him to have that much control. I want a man to come and lead and guide me and show me how to do things as I show him how to do things as a single.
What are you going to show a man to do? Like, tell us real quick.
If you don't know what a woman can show a man,
you always do this. Just tell us.
You shouldn't be married if you don't know the answer.
I don't know. Well, what are you women going to show us how to do?
What she showed you, because it wasn't much.
My woman's stupid too. I'm stupid. She's stupid. We don't know. We don't know. What is my woman supposed to be showing me, Danielle? I mean, Ali.
You gotta go. You should get a new one. Bring her on.
Okay, but if I get a new one, what should the new one be showing me? If I get a new one, what should the new one be showing me? If I get a new woman, Danielle, if I leave my woman tonight and I get me a new woman tomorrow, what is that new woman?
The problem is you're 45 and you see no value in women.
I'm not 45.
Your woman probably takes care of you.
I'm not 45. That's
you
fine.
don't have no value for women, so
I know I don't. I know
you
I
don't
don't
understand the value of a woman. So
but you're not telling me. I'm asking you.
Okay, Ali, can you answer his question, please? Like, Ali, Will, don't you ask?
I have no value to this man. He don't need to see the value in anyone.
Will, ask the question. Ali, can you answer this question?
My woman is in my life, whether her and I stay together or not. If she's not in my life, what should the new woman I meet be showing me? What should she be teaching me?
Okay, I think that whether man or woman, that when you're in a partnership, you should be challenging each other to better one another. You should be uplifting each other, and you should be receiving the support that when the world is against you, you have somebody in your corner. I think that's what a partnership, the cornerstone of a partnership is. If your wife don't give you that, that's probably why you asking this. But she should be doing that. You should feel like when the world is against you, black man, that woman is going to go through hell and hot water for you to support you, protect you the same way, and provide for you the same way you provide for her. That's why a lot of black women want to be provided for, because we like to provide. We are nurturers. We're women. I have a bosom. Come lay in it. That's how I am.
Can you give us an example of a woman going through hell and hot water for us?
Can I just say something real quick?
Giving birth is going through hell and hot water for us.
I'll give one example, then I'm a mute. We literally march and stand on the front line and take rubber bullets for men that we don't know. When we see a black man,
I'm talking about for a husband.
That I just gave you an example. If I'm
willing
to do that for a man I don't know, imagine what I'm gonna do for my husband. If I'm willing to,
I don't want to imagine. That's why I asked you something specific, so I don't have to imagine.
Well, I'm in my soft girl era. I don't go through hell and hot water for men. I actually attract abundance of blessings. And
another contradiction.
All right, hold on, you guys. Let me have Vaughn respond to Ali. Vaughn, can you respond to what Ali said? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
I really just feel like if I'm trying to have anything real with you, to be honest, that I'm going to share my location. You already in my house. So obviously there are some things that I want you. So I'm going to share my location. We are whatever our agreement is for how we pay, because everybody's different, everybody's households is different. So if you're paying bills at all, I could be paying my own phone bill, but if I have your location, you have my own location, I don't understand why we can't do it, whether we married or not, because we're cohabitating. You're my man, I'm your woman, so it's no issues for me.
And it doesn't matter if he's paying 100% or 75% or 80%.
It doesn't. Whatever our agreement is, every household is different.
Vaughn, he wanted
But
you to
I would like to. I would like to say that whatever other.
JR wanted her to respond to Ali. Not
okay.
Daniel.
Okay. Will. Okay.